Get your latest AyChristene merch at crowdmade.com/AyChristene. And be sure to check out the new limited edition Animal Crossing themed AyChristene merch. Don't go chasing water bottles. Link down below. Hey buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today I'm really excited because my husband watched this video. I was making breakfast. He watched the music video. I wasn't watching, he was watching on his phone, and he saw it and he's like, babe, you should check this out. I think you're gonna like it. And I was like, you know what? Let me check it out with you guys and see. He said he thinks I'm really gonna like this. It's gonna be inspiring or, you know, motivational to me. And I'm excited. This is from Pharrell. It's called Entrepreneur, featuring Jay-Z. This is on Pharrell's music channel, I guess. It doesn't say Vivo. Does Vivo still exist? Anybody let me know? Because I think the past few music videos I've been seeing are from the artist's channel, and maybe their music channel, not from a Vivo channel. I haven't seen a Vivo music video in a while, so let me know, side note. But yes, link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out. I'm excited. Let's get started. Okay. Oh, that's a cute dress. I want to get that for my baby. So, folks, love it. Oh, so he's like a bike store. 20 schools in this district performed in the bottom 5% statewide. Okay. So Ty Anthony Davis founded Vox Collegiate Junior High to change that. Okay. Your voice is power. He's a teacher. Okay. Owner and dreamer. When Pharrell said, you can do it too, Tyler actually did it. And he's still doing it. Oh, Tyler, the Creator. Founder of Odd Future. Okay. Hold on. There's a lot of things, and it's about to go up. So, Tyler, the Creator. So, founder of Odd Future, Golf Wang. I don't know why I can't read. Multiple TV shows. Golf Store on Fairfax. Array of magazine covers. Golf LaFleur. Camp Flog Na Music Festival. Grammy Award winner. Brit Award winner. And then it's going to go up. I love his outfit. I love that ring. And also, I love the like, woo, woo. Whoop, that's happening in the background of the music. Love it. Okay. Wall Street Journal. Okay, Grinch soundtrack, but okay, it was going up. Vincent and Arlene Williams started Honey's Kettle 20 years ago. Their children have helped them expand since then. Is it a restaurant? Oh, their children twice. Okay. Idris Sandu has already written algorithms for Snapchat, Uber, and Instagram. Okay, boo boo. Yes, he's writing a few new ones for himself. Beatrice Dixon faced backlash after connecting her all-natural feminine product line, Honey Pot's success to the success of other Black girls. Backlash for that. I've heard of Honey Pot. My cousin, I think, was telling me about Honey Pot. I need to check out. Because I think she was telling me to use, like she uses, or she was buying it, she was telling me about it, but I haven't had need for feminine product lines, like with like pads and tampons and stuff. I'm 32, y'all. If anybody's like, pads and tampons, ew, I can't believe it, I'm not old enough to hear it, then bye boo bye. I haven't had need, because since I've been breastfeeding and I'm on a Nexplanon, which I have birth control insert in my arm, so I haven't had I've had one period in 2 years because after giving birth and stuff like that, so I haven't had needs. So when she was telling me about it, I was like, oh, that sounds cool, but I didn't know that it was Black owned, and I didn't know I'm going to check it out. Because I'm planning to take this out, so all hell's gonna break loose, and my periods were deathly. So I should take back. It was extreme pain, fetal position on the ground. I felt like I was dying, but I wasn't dying. I was creating life. I do this because that's a long story for another day. Honey Pots. Critics should try her products. They're non-toxic. Yeah. So why are people backlashing her? Arthel and Darnell Islam created the first Black-owned anime studio. Oh, I think I heard about this in Japan. Yes. I think I posted about that too. Is this Issa Rae? Oh my goodness. Okay, Issa Rae, I love you. Okay, I need to calm down. Calm down. Issa Rae, I have like, she's, you know, I should make a formal spirit board is what I'm going to call it. Not a dream board or whatever. I'm going to call it a spirit board. And it's like people who I have spiritual affinities for, like people who have done things that I admire and motivate me, and things that I want to do as well. You know, so it's like I have a list of a couple, but Issa Rae is definitely on there of like someone who's made moves, and I'm like, yes, girl, that's like what I want to do. So these are people that I follow, and I kind of follow what they're doing. Like follow what they're doing on social media, or what they're doing with their business, so I can learn from what they're doing. And when I say follow, I mean like keep up with, not like I'm like, hey, write a diary. So today, this is what she wore, this is how she did her hair. Not like that, but like when you admire somebody and what they're doing in those moves, and those are moves you want to make, because I have a gazillion dreams and gazillion thoughts and gazillion ideas up in this head. Some of my friends know. And I laugh because some friends are like, okay, Christine, calm down. Let's just do one thing at a time. Just slow down, okay? But Issa Rae is definitely one of my people that I have on my mental spirit board of people that I admire. I admire what she's done, and what she's done with her career, what she's done with her visions, and those are things that I want to learn from, because those are things, and I still feel like it's not too late for me to make those particular dreams come true. And especially now, that itch to make those dreams come true is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So when I saw her, I kind of fangirled internally and externally, as you guys saw when I just started giggling. But she's definitely somebody I would want to hug, and I would like as a mentor to guide me to complete these dreams. And I'm getting so nervous just saying that, like as if she's going to see this. She's probably never going to see this. But yes, Issa, I love you. All right. Began her career filming low-budget web series all over South LA. And now I know what she's... Yeah, she's literally building her empire on those same blocks. Yep. She's got movies, TV shows. Insecure is one. Black Lady sketch show. Another one. A Moment of Silence for Nipsey Hussle. Yes. Entrepreneur. R.I.P. There were no skate shops in the hood until neighbor's skate shop moved in. Ulrich Augustine literally... Okay, hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Ulrich Augustine literally runs the city and gets paid to help you do the same. Okay. Designer, rapper, community activist, 6'7". Chase Infinite. I love all the information. I hope nobody's getting upset that I keep pausing. I'm trying to read and take in this information. I think this is specifically why my husband said I would like this video, because being inspired by all of the things that people from my culture have done, it's a hard thing for somebody to understand why representation is so important, because I've seen people be like, well, why the black superhero? What's the reason? Why does anybody care that there's a black superhero? It's very extremely important, because if you think about how when you see other people achieving things, right? And when you're looking at a group of people that are achieving things or getting things done, and they don't look like you, that plays a part. Some people don't need that. And I understand that. Some people don't need any type of representation for them to feel like they can achieve something. However, there's a large majority of people who look at successful people and don't see themselves because the people don't look like them, or the people didn't grow up like them, or they're not people that they can relate to. So when you're looking at the success of somebody, a lot of people have that mindset of, okay, well, that's not a height that I can make, because I'm not, I'm not this race. Because there's white people, there's Asian people, there's Spanish people, there's black people that are successful. But a lot of people, if they're looking at this group of race that's successful, they don't see themselves. And that could be damaging for their self-esteem. It could be damaging for their life goals and their visions for how they think their life can be. So this is definitely, I live for the awesomeness of my culture. So this is specifically why my husband was saying that I'm gonna love this video, because of the different people that we're seeing that are making their own way. That's the other thing. Representation is extremely important. The other thing of this which is another reason I think he wanted me to see this, because I believe that there's an unorthodox way to be successful. I don't think that, obviously, because I'm on YouTube, I don't think there's only the traditional way, which is you go to school, you go to college, you graduate college, you get a job from within the field that you studied in college, and you're set for life, right? That's the traditional way to be successful, or to get money, or to live a life or be happy, right? But as a lot of people are learning, especially after the recent, economic crisis, not the recent, because there was a recent one, there's one before that, not the last one, the one before that, where you had to learn a different way. I remember I was working in call centers during that huge economic crisis, where I was even out of work for a while. When I got a job, I was working in a call center with people who had master's degrees. I was working in a desk job with somebody who was a rocket scientist. But it was so bad that even he could no longer work in the field that he was working in. And you have to find, especially nowadays, and since then, you have to find a different way to be successful. And a lot of people have this mindset that you have to wait for somebody else to open the door for you. And that's a non-race related mindset. There are a lot of people that I know that feel like they have to wait for somebody else to open that door for them to walk through. And this is not the case. So I love that this video is showing you entrepreneur, people who, they're like the guy who started his own school, because you notice in his district, they were like 5%. They were at 5%. He wanted to improve that. He wanted to change that. He wanted to fix that. So he made a school. Instead of waiting for the school district to make a better school, to fix whatever needed to be fixed, whether it was funding the teachers properly or properly presenting materials that are needed, whatever the reason is, he's like, I'm going to start my own school. I'm going to do it my way. And I'm going to make this change. I'm going to make this difference. And I think it's so important for everybody to see there is not just one way to be successful, to make your dreams happen. So many people wait for somebody else to open the door. And one of the things you need to realize is that all you need to do is, what is your goal? What is it that you want to do? And then write out a way to do it. And there are, like, who was it? What's his name? Dolomite, all right? Rudy Ray Moore. So many, mind you, a lot of you guys are too young to even watch anything he was in. And I mean by age, because some of the stuff are not appropriate for young kids. But for my 18 and ups out there, he was somebody that the door constantly was closed on. And he was like, I've got this idea. And people were like, no, close the door. Want somebody else? Not close the door. Want somebody else? Not close the door. Because you don't fit our idea of what people want to see. You don't fit our idea of what people want to hear. You don't fit our idea of what people that we push out should look like, sound like, act like, or any of that. And so they closed the door. So he was like, I got you. I'm going to do this ish myself. And made his own movies, got his friends together, made his own movies. It was like he was like the first version of YouTube, like where there are a lot of people on YouTube who tried the traditional way of Hollywood. I've tried it. You do your headshots. You send out your headshots. You try to get agents. You try to get roles. But because you don't fit I've been told that I need to lose weight. I've been told that I'm not the right shade that people are looking for or want to put out. I've seen so many casting calls where the black girl, if there is a black girl, then she's got to be sassy. She's got to have so much attitude. Like, that's not the only type of black female that exists, So YouTube is filled with a lot of people who try the traditional route and was like, you know what, I'm just going to make my own route. And you're seeing more of these people in Hollywood or in doing movies and things like that. And you found out that they made their success because Hollywood's like, hey, you don't look like what I think people want to see. You don't sound like what I think people want to see. So no, I'm not going to open my door to you. And these people made their own videos, got their success on YouTube. And then Hollywood's like, hey, people like to see you. People like the way you look. People like to hear the way you talk. So yeah, come on, let's make some movies. And I love that in this, I know I've ranted for a good few minutes, but I'm just so excited. And I think it's so imperative that you try to find to make your own way, you know? And if it's something you can't do, find a way around it. You guys can do this. You can do this. All right, now let's read this. Chase Infinite took money he made in the music industry and brought Harun Coffee shop to his community. Okay. 86 investors told Denise Lewis of Partey Cookies no. See? 86 people told her no. She made her own way. Except Jay-Z. Chef Elise's vegan soul food at my 2 cents is the best. Just ask Obama. Yes. Angela Richardson turned her homemade cleaning goods into a full retail line. Okay, I gotta check this out because I was actually trying to buy some cleaning supplies. Black florist singer, yes. Black women are 3 to 4 times more likely to die from pregnancy-related complications than white women. And that is an unfortunate, a very, very, very unfortunate truth. And I have seen we've done racial videos before, and I've seen some people like, oh, that's not true. Don't be stupid. The statistics are out there. If you don't want to believe it, you can say, I don't want to believe that this fact is true, but the statistics are out there. The information is out there. The stories are out there about, there was a black woman that was extremely healthy. This woman was doing marathons and triathlons. She would rock climb and all this other stuff. She was pregnant with not her first child. I think this might have been her second or third child that she was pregnant with. And she gave birth. Then she was having complications. Her husband called the nurse and they said, okay, we're going to do a CAT scan because she was bleeding. So like, we're going to do a CAT scan. We're going to see what's going on. Like an hour or two passed. He followed up with the nurse. When's the CAT scan? When are you going to do it? They're like, oh, we're going to come. They didn't come for 10 plus hours later. That's when they scanned and they saw that there was a huge issue that she was having. Then they brought her into surgery. She died because they waited too long. They disregarded her in the hospital. And now this mother is never going to, these children are never going to learn or see their mother, touch their mother, be held by their mother because she was disregarded. And this is an unfortunate fact that's been going on for a long time and continues to go on and is frightening for people like me who I do want to have more kids. And I was very blessed by the reaction of the hospital because I didn't have an amazing, beautiful birth. I don't know if I've told you my birth story, but that'll be for another day. But what happened in there could have been tragic. And I was very blessed that the hospital I was in was respectful. They were responsive. They valued the life of me and my daughter, and they made it happen. They worked hard to make it happen. That's not the case for a lot of Black women that go into the hospital that are giving birth or that are pregnant. So it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate that is still the case. But I pray that changes. I think maybe having more Black doctors may help that. More understanding from people. Stop being racist. I don't know what to say to make this stop being a situation because my daughter is Black. When she goes to give birth, what is it going to be like for her? You know? Oh, you saw the baby kick. Debbie Allen's childbirth experience in the hospital led her to question the whole process. So she created a safe space. Okay, she created a safe space for women to give birth in the comfort of their homes. Black man. A CEO of Tribe Midwifery CEO of Miss Bennett Fitness. Black and Mobile. Oh, the Culture Delivery, yes. Trilled Paws Dog Accessories. Third Vault Yarns. Oh, that, hold on. Okay, A, love her hair, okay? Love her hair. And B, this yarn is beautiful. I need to write. I am going to go through this music video, like after we're done reacting, because I've definitely been on the search for supporting more Black companies. So like there was Vicky Cakes, which if you follow my Instagram, you saw that they are freaking bomb pancakes. Vicky Cakes is a Black-owned pancake mix company. You could buy them on Amazon. You could buy them on their website. And I made it 2 times. I got the 3 flavors. I did blueberry, I did regular. Blueberry was bomb, regular bomb. And they also have vegan options on there. So there's like, you can make them as pancakes, you can make them as waffles, and then you can make vegan pancakes. So there's 3 different options for you, depending on how you like your pancakes. And I did the regular version, but it was bomb, bruh. They are amazing. Better than Aunt Jemima, which for the culture, we should not be eating Aunt Jemima anymore, just to let you know. But like amazing pancake mix, like amazing pancakes. And even I watched her video because she made, if you look at Vicky Cakes online, they're on YouTube. She has an instructional video to show you what to do to make great pancakes. So glad I watched it because it helped me, because I may be able to cook, but when it comes to pancakes, I was never really good at it. I love homemade pancakes, but I was horrible at making homemade pancakes. So after watching her video, I got her mix, I'm so happy. So shout out to Vicky Cakes. Those pancakes are bomb. But yes, I want to write this down because I do crochet. I haven't for a while, but I am going to get back into it very soon. I made my daughter a janky blanket, so I need to make her a better one. And I want to I love the colors of the yarn, and they look super freaking soft. I'm gonna look this up. Enough about my story. Let's continue. First Black valedictorian of Princeton. Yes, boo. Nicholas Johnson. Black man. This is a Broadway star, Robert Hartwell. Hey. The house behind him was once on a plantation where his ancestors were enslaved. Oh, specifically yours? Oh, wow. The house recently went for sale for $400K, cash only. So he bought it. Yes. This is, I'm going to try not to cry because this is important. This is important beyond belief. Because that's one of the things that they during the times of slavery and even after, owning property was we were considered property. Black people were considered property. Owning property was such an obstacle for Black people, to where so much so that there was a video that I watched that a guy did like a breakdown of like development companies, and there was a company that the government partnered with to make a neighborhood, and they would sell the homes to, like, I think they were selling the homes, or I can't remember exactly who they were talking to, but the idea was that as long as it was not sold to a Black person, they got the thumbs up. So it was a plan to make all white neighborhoods where Black people could not own property. So to find the home that your ancestors who took care of the house, maybe built the house, okay, that your ancestors were slaves to a group of people. Not a group of people, I mean, I'm like to a family, okay? When I say group of people, I'm not trying to not say white people, I mean to a family, right? And this is just, can anybody tap into the next level of this? The mind-blowing awesomeness of to have your ancestors be slaves at this plantation, this home on this plantation, where they cooked for the family. They may have built the house. They took care of that family's children. They took care of the land. And that house goes to sit for sale, and you own that house. That is beyond. That is beyond. I like that. Words cannot. I can't think of words to describe how awesome that is and how amazing. And I'm in awe. I'm in awe. I'm in awe. Compton Cowboys. Huge hot bowls. So they're showing even more Simply Wholesome Health Food Market. Soul Food House, Tokyo, Japan. Oh, I've seen them. There was a show that I was watching. Was it on Netflix? I think it was. And was it Ugly Delicious? I believe Ugly Delicious was the show. And David Chang was in Japan. I think that was the show I was watching when I saw there was a soul food house in Japan. And I was like, yes, super awesome. Next experience, Paris, France. Paris. MIO Prince. Oh, okay, wait, a black-owned bakery in Israel? Ireland, yes. England. And you're seeing just more black excellence, black awesomeness. Man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. I have said a lot in the video, so I'm not going to say a lot in the closing, but I will say that I hope that this inspired you to do the things that you want to do. There's not just one way to do it. Whatever it is that you want to do, there's not just one way to do it. There are multiple steps, multiple paths you can take. You can make your dreams happen. If what you want does not exist, you can make it happen. You can do this. So I hope you were inspired by it. I am totally inspired. I have tears in my eyes. I am like beyond inspired and excited and like, I love this. I love this. So I definitely am going to be watching for it because I got to shop for some things, the cleaning supplies. I need to write that down so I can go back and find the cleaning supplies. I'm writing it down. But yes, definitely check out the link in the description box below. Even if it's if you're like, hey, I'm doing everything I want to do and you want to support, or even if you're not black and you're like, hey, I want to support the community, watch the video again, find companies for things that I think almost everything you need is covered in this video. Almost everything that you need is covered in this video. You can look through and find one of those companies and purchase, support the black community, support black owned businesses, help the future, because the fact that they did this motivates more, that helps more dreams come true. That helps to inspire more people. And you could be a part of that by supporting black owned businesses. So definitely check out the video down below in the link in the description box. If you like this video, hug the like button. Let me know if there was a product that you're like super interested in getting down below in the comment section, because I told you a couple that I'm interested in. Let me know what you're interested in down below in the comment section. I love you guys as always, and until next time, buddies. Toodles.